Good morning, Baltimore.
Good morning.
We are excited, and let me just say another time, thank you to everyone for making the 2016 National Urban League Conference in the great city of Baltimore an outstanding success. An outstanding success. Put your hands together, show some enthusiasm. Today we open officially, although as you can see, it's open. Family and Community Day, which has been 11 months in planning to give the people of Baltimore a great experience. So we're going to begin this morning. When the mayor comes, we will acknowledge her and give her an opportunity to speak. Right now, I am so proud to recognize Nike Robinson, who is here on behalf of Kevin Liles for the Better Baltimore Foundation. Kevin is a partner this morning. Kevin was honored last night. Kevin is a great friend and a great citizen of Baltimore. Please welcome Nike Robinson.
Good morning, Baltimore.
Good morning.
On behalf of Kevin Liles, he says thank you. Thank you to Mr. Moriel for this partnership. Thank you to J. Howard Henderson. Thank you to Rhonda Spears-Bell for everything that you've done. And thank you to Mayor Rawlings-Blake, the city of Baltimore. Kevin believes that saving our cities, we save our cities by investing in our cities. And how do you invest in your cities? By investing in our youth. And today is a perfect product of that. So on behalf of Kevin Liles, we thank you. Last night he was here and received the President's Award. So thank you again, Mr. Morial. And right now, Kevin's mom just has to say one thing.
Make it happen.
What's up, Mom?
Thank you, Mom. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time we have a number of sponsors, great corporate citizens who are making today possible. First, I'm proud to recognize National Urban League trustee and senior executive at Geico, Renthia Ross, being accompanied by the Gecko.
Good morning, everyone, and good morning, Urban Leagues. Geico is a 75-year-old company that's here in Baltimore and all across the 50 states. We are so proud to be here because everybody is an urban leaguer. Let me tell you about Geico. Geico has been a part of the community for over 75 years. We've been on the board of directors of an Urban League affiliate for over 75 years. We believe in urban core communities and we do our best to give back. And you'll see a little bit of that when you go into the Community Day. We have one of our premier organizations here to serve you. So, you made us number one, we make you number one. Thank you so much and have a great day.
Give it up for Geico. Oh, Mayor, come on up, Mayor. All right, on perfect cue, ladies and gentlemen, without any delay, once again, she's been here every day of our conference and today and night, but she met the curfew, unlike some of my urban leaguers. Ladies and gentlemen, she's been here every day, every night. She is the reason, the key reason why we came to Baltimore, and she's a part of today. Ladies and gentlemen, the mayor of Baltimore, Stephanie Rawlings-Blake.
Thank you so much, Mr. President. From hanging out last night, that's why I'm pulling up the rear on this press conference. I want to, again, thank you for being in Baltimore. This has been an amazing week. I've heard nothing but positive feedback from the urban leaguers. Number one, about the conference itself, and then number two, that you decided to bring Saving Our Cities here to Baltimore. I want to thank all of our sponsors whose hard work and dedication made this week possible and this event possible. From the very beginning, you said that you wanted this to be not just in Baltimore, but of Baltimore, and to include the community. And today, with the culmination of the conference and the Community Day and the Back to School Rally, you have more than made good on that promise. So again, I want to thank you, all the volunteers, all the sponsors, and everyone in Baltimore who has done an excellent job in showing our Charm City hospitality. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mayor Stephanie Rawlings-Blake. Continuing, ladies and gentlemen, at this time from Volkswagen, Michelle Williams. Back again another time, Michelle Williams.
Good morning. How's everyone?
Good morning.
So I bring you greetings on behalf of the approximately 4,000 employees of the Volkswagen Group of America in the United States. Get involved is the theme of all of Volkswagen's corporate social responsibility initiatives. We encourage our employees to get out in their communities and make a difference. And several years ago, we were so inspired by the theme of the Urban League to empower communities that we began sponsoring the Volunteer Zone. The thing that was so impressive to me this week was watching everyone who came through here so inspired by the thought that we were going to send Baltimore's children back to school this year, ready and equipped on the first day. The backpacks were being stuffed, corporations were coming together, citizens coming together, everybody coming together to get involved to make the Volunteer Zone a success this year. And every year I come here and you thank me, but I also want to thank you for allowing us to live our mission to strengthen the communities where we live and work every day. Thank you.
Volkswagen and Michelle Williams. Next up, of course, the Coca-Cola Company from Atlanta, Georgia, Linda Brigham. Linda.
Right behind you. Hello, Baltimore. Hello, Urban Leaguers. Not only am I proud to be here on behalf of the 700,000 Coca-Cola employees worldwide, I am pleased to be here because we've been a partner of the National Urban League for well over 50 years. We are not only a supporter and a partner, but a fan. The Urban League, nobody does it like the Urban League does it. I'm also pleased to say that I actually sit on the board of directors for the Atlanta Urban League. So we say what we mean, they say what they mean, which makes us really great partners. So on behalf of Coca-Cola, thank you so much.
Coca-Cola. Next up from Walgreens, John Grimmer. Walgreens has been with us again, a continuing sponsor. Thanks, John. John Grimmer.
Thanks, Mark. And on behalf of all the Walgreens employees at over 8,000 stores, we believe in everybody's right to be happy and healthy. What we want, what we need, and what we have to do is be of service. And our decision to work with the League and Mark Morial is because they are champions of being of service. So we hope when you come to our stores, you'll recognize we try our best to serve the community. We try our best to serve the League because we are all at our best when we're of service to others. Thank you, Mark.
Thanks, John. Hop in your Volkswagen, pop open a Coke, get your car insured, get your Volkswagen insured by Geico, and roll on into Walgreens. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, a great Baltimore company, Baltimore Gas and Electric, BG&E. Valencia McClure representing them. BG&E was up first when we decided to come to Baltimore. Thanks for being here.
Thank you, Mark. Thank you so much. Good morning, everybody. Glad to be here. I'm Valencia McClure with BGE. As Mark mentioned, BGE was one of the sponsors for the National Urban League conference this week. Our CEO, Calvin Butler, was one of the co-chairs for the local host committee, working with Howard and his team. We're a company that's been around for 200 years, very committed to the Maryland and Baltimore area. We've been sponsoring the Mayor's Back to School event since 2013. Education is definitely one of our main focus areas. Just within education, we give over $1 million throughout the Central Maryland area. So very committed to be here, very committed to moving Maryland along with all the goals that we have. Thank you so much for having me today.
And ladies and gentlemen, after visiting Walgreens and your Volkswagen insured by Geico, you can drive right on home to your home where your air conditioning will be powered by BG&E. And certainly, ladies and gentlemen, from Amazon, Eric Powell. Thanks, Eric.
Thank you. Before you step into that well air-conditioned home, there's probably a package on your doorstep from Amazon. So, my name is Eric Powell. I'm the Assistant General Manager at Amazon's Fulfillment Center in Baltimore. Really excited to be here. I want to thank Mark and Mayor Rawlings-Blake for inviting us to be a part of this terrific community event and giving us a chance to set students up right for success right from the very beginning. So at Amazon, we focus on giving back to the communities where our associates live and work. In fact, we have a number of volunteer associates that came with us today, local associates, to man our booth and to hand out school supplies. So please stop by, say hello, and pick up those supplies. Again, I want to thank you, Mr. Muriel and Mayor Rawlings-Blake for investing in our community. So thank you very much, and looking forward to a terrific fair.
If an Amazon drone wants to drop the package on our step, we'll take that too. Thank you. Give Amazon a big round of applause. And certainly as you pick up your package, you walk into your home, now you got to turn on your TV, and your TV is powered by Comcast. So representing Comcast this morning is Antoine Banks.
Good morning, Baltimore. We're excited to be here today to welcome you to this great event, Baltimore City's Mayor's Office Back to School event. Today, we are partnering with the city and the Urban League to provide information on a very, very, very essential program that we have at Comcast, and that's the Internet Essentials. So we're hoping that once you pick up your backpacks and you see, or you look inside, you'll see a brochure, and that brochure talks about Internet Essentials, Comcast's #1 priority, community investment priority within this country, and the #1 and only internet adoption program within this country. So please stop by our table at number 120. Look for me. You'll see me in a different shirt because it's hot up in here. And please ask any questions. I'm there to answer anything you have for us. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, as we prepare to cut the ribbon, I have 3 volunteers. Young man, come on down. Young man, come on down. Young lady, come on down. Come right down. What is your name?
Benjamin.
Say hi to Benjamin. Give Benjamin a big hand. What is your name?
Elias.
This is Elias, ladies and gentlemen. And young lady? Leah?
Aaliyah.
Aaliyah. So ladies and gentlemen, we just need a little help this morning. Is that okay with y'all? So we're going to bring these young people up here. We're going to ask the sponsors to stand with the mayor. We're going to all get nice and close and cozy. Can you count from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to, for me? Really in a nice loud voice, and then we'll cut it. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh!
So I want to make sure I acknowledge Mayor Stephanie Rawlings-Blake is in the building. Give it up for the mayor. Give it up for the mayor. And first of all, we're going to introduce the city's school CEO, Dr. Sandra B. Sandalese. Where is she? Hello. Everybody, it's great to see you all here. And if you're ready, getting ready for school, give a shout out. All right, we need a bigger shout out as we get closer to school. It is great to be here. I am the new CEO of Baltimore City Public Schools. Thank you, sir. And I just want to say how wonderful it is for the mayor and all of our sponsors to make this event available for all of the families in the city of Baltimore. It is wonderful to be here, and my reminder to everyone is to remember that August 29th is the first day of school. It is important to make sure that you're there the first day. Make sure you let your neighbors know, your other family members know, as well as folks in your neighborhood. So I'm thrilled to see folks here. Make sure you get all of the goodies that our sponsors have for you. We know that there are backpacks and other items. So on behalf of City Schools, again, I want to say thank you to Mayor Stephanie Rawlings-Blake for this event, and say welcome to all of our families, and we'll see you on August 29th. Thank you. And then it is my pleasure to introduce Dr. Lena Wen, who is the Health Commissioner for the City of Baltimore. Let's give Dr. Wen a round of applause.
Thank you, Dr. Santelises, amazing new CEO of City Schools. And give it up also to Madam Mayor Rawlings-Blake, who keeps our city healthy and safe and strong. So when all of our families are getting your books and your bags today, don't forget also to get your shots. Now that may not sound very happy, but we also know that if for 1 second of pain, that will save weeks of illness. And that's why it's so important for our kids and our families to know that if you are not healthy, if your child cannot see, they cannot read, and they cannot learn. And so we remind everyone today, first, to get your shots, make sure your immunizations are up to date. Second, please visit our tables and learn about lead paint, healthy homes, tobacco, dating matters, and healthy teens. And third, help everyone around us as well. We have our van here for screenings for HIV and STDs. We hope you will help us all, because we know that all of us together need to work together to keep our kids ready to learn, ready to thrive, and ready for school. Thank you very much for coming out today. Thank you to Dr. Santelises and to Madam Mayor for all your hard work in this city for our students. Thank you.